Okay, I see it. I got it. Hi, Sherry Washington. Good evening, everybody. How you all doing? Sorry to keep you all waiting. I was trying to look at some notes here. Good evening. Welcome to Injustice Investigations. I'm Al Scott. Guess you all know why we're here, right? Okay. Let me just say this. Lord, good evening. Thanks for tuning in. Let me just say this. I believed him, but I knew it didn't make sense. So I'm going to say it again. I believed him, but I knew it didn't make sense. No, here's what doesn't make sense. Your super stupid ass. You're not making any sense. Jacqueline Hall from Houston, thank you. Hello, and thank you for tuning in. Miss Oliver, I see you. Welcome everybody. Patricia, listen. This don't take a high IQ to see that this woman shows no emotions whatsoever. None. Her tears, I guess somebody finally either gave her an onion or a lemon, but they still were fake tears. Now, I don't know why Malcolm X is still hanging around. I guess he just liked the fame, the attention. Someone once said, any publicity is better than no publicity. That's a lie. Because some publicity can just kill your damn career. And if that's what Malcolm X is trying to do, doing a good damn job at it. Listen. I wouldn't have done that interview if I was her. I wrote down, I think 1, 2, 3, 4 points I want to talk about, and we're not going to be long, I promise you that. But as her advisor, he should have said, don't say nothing. Don't give them anything to go off of. They're already thinking you're guilty. Don't go. You may want to, but don't go. So maybe he did, and she went. I don't know. Somebody says Cheryl Washington be trying to squeeze some tears out. That's exactly what she was doing. That's exactly it. Rhonda, how are you? Kimberly Arms, hello. Thank you for tuning in as well. Let me tell you something. We're talking about a baby. We're talking about a 4-year-old girl, a human. This is not some inanimate object that is void of understanding, void of any feelings whatsoever. We're talking about a human. A human. And not only are we talking about a human, it's a child that's 4 years old, and you have the title mother in front of her name when it comes to her. That's a title you know you don't deserve. Nothing about you says mother. You're a killer. You're a fake, and you're a fraud. And you know it. Maleah was marked for death the day she came into this world. Because she was placed into the hands of evil. This is not something that just started from day one. Brittany did not love her daughter. She did. She hated her daughter. For whatever reason, she hated her daughter. I believed him, but I knew it didn't make sense. Well, how in the hell can you believe me and I'm not making sense? Does that make sense? Tanya Prue from North Carolina. Good evening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Malcolm X, when the reporter asked her, and I'm sure you all caught it too, do you feel... No. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. I think that was it. No. He said she was talking about the injuries, and she said that she fell from the chair, and so Malcolm X nudges her with that damn toupee on. No, you're getting into CPS stuff now. It's just a question. This is ridiculous. As a mother, I do everything to protect my children. Never should she had let her alone when she knew that he was doing. He should have been in jail a long time ago. No excuses. This is from Miss Thompson. Thank you. Okay, I agree. Miss Wilson says, God said, enough, rest in peace, baby girl. I have to agree with you on that. As hard a pill as that is to swallow, but God stepped in and said, we're done. We're done. Listen, Maleah sits in a chair at the table, falls out. She gets a gash in her head, which prompts multiple brain surgeries. That's not how that happened. They may not can prove how it happened, but they know it didn't happen that way. But even though you cannot prove it, you really can't charge them if you can't prove it. But you know it didn't happen that way. So in a court of law, knowing something and proving it are two different things. You may know it, but you can't prove it. A lot of people walk out the courtroom, they're found not guilty. But not guilty does not always mean innocent. Sometimes it just wasn't enough evidence there to send you to jail. Or people just decided not to testify for whatever reason. So just because someone is found not guilty does not necessarily mean innocent. And when the gavel goes down, it doesn't mean that justice has been served all the time. For some, justice has been served, and for some, there's injustice. Now, here's the thing. I went and I laid down. I went there for one night, and I laid down in my bed and I cried. When she did that, nobody here but me. And I just said, bitch, please. Really? Let's play your game. As Barry White would say, I'm going to play your game, baby. If your black ass had been at the house when she was alive, you may not would have had to lay in her bed alone and cry and think about where she's at if your ass had came home. You got off a plane and you went to your mother's house. You got off a plane and you went to your mother's house. You just didn't learn that Vince was molesting your daughter and beating your daughter. You knew this from your mouth before you got on the plane to go Yonder's way. You said that. I did. Here's the thing. Watch what you say. Because once you say something, you can't unsay that. You just can't. You can't unsay it. It's out there. And with social media, they're going to remind you of what your black ass said. If you forget, social media will not forget. Somebody said, I heard that also. I agree with you. Thank you. Somebody said, continue prayers. Also, and I agree with you. Okay. I am watching for Indianapolis. Good afternoon, Boo. Thank you for tuning in. I have a 4-year-old grandbaby that I am raising. Of my deceased daughter, I don't believe nothing that Brittany has to say. Amen. We totally agree with you on that. Brittany is a show right now. Brittany is doing everything and anything and saying everything and anything possible to minimize her involvement in this. And Malcolm X with the toupee, he has come to try to help her do damage control. He's like her crisis manager. But what he's doing, he's walking her right into the damn penitentiary. That's what he's doing. She's turning state on herself, and she don't know it. I saw that basket. I saw the laundry basket. And I thought, we just did laundry. Why are you doing laundry? Watch me. We just did laundry. Why are you doing laundry? She didn't say nothing about the damn black bag in the laundry basket, the blue basket. Nothing about that. Just saw the basket. The black bag wasn't odd to you? Nothing about that. Nothing. I'm sorry. I am not informed of what is going on. Oh, my God. Oh, Walker, it's going to be hard for you to catch up now. Hold your thought. Somebody said, yes, I said that too, Tony Pugh. Yeah, she said nothing about the black garbage bag in there that was visible for the whole world to see. So she can't say, well, I saw the basket, but I didn't see. Hell, we saw more of the black bag than we did the basket itself. But she said nothing about that. We had just did laundry. Y'all just did laundry. And y'all broke up the same day. The same day that you left. You broke up with him because you found pictures of his penis in his cell phone that he had allegedly sent to another man, and y'all had a bad argument about him being a homosexual. Bullshit! This woman thinks of lies as she goes. It's like a child. They thinking of shit, and you're like, you're no longer mad at them lying. You mad at them about lying about not lying. That's what you're mad about now. So she think of shit and she talk that don't make any earthly damn sense. The reporter asked her, do you feel? Somebody said, Miss Wilson, because she knew. Exactly. Joy Avery says, hashtag justice for Maleah Davis. Amen. Totally agree with you on that because she's guilty. Thanks for all you're doing. This is Rosie Fox. You are indeed welcome. We want to make sure that Brittany never does this again to anybody's child. She shouldn't be allowed around animals. Now watch this, and we're going to try to get out of here. The reporter, do you feel some things happen in your home and you didn't do enough to protect your daughter? Her exact words, I don't know. I don't know. Felicia Miller, yes, she has told so many she can't keep up with them herself. Arrest her. I totally agree. I don't know. So, you don't know what? You don't know if some things happen in your home that you didn't protect her from, or you don't know whether or not you protected her or not. What is it that you don't know? Because now you're giving me responses like a 12-year-old girl would give me. So stop the bullshit. Did something happen in your house that you could, that was bad for your daughter and you failed to protect her from? I don't know. Okay, well, let me help her. Let me help her with her answer. You goddamn right it did. And it happened on numerous occasions because you said before the camera that Vince had been molesting your daughter, beating your daughter. So those were things that you could have intervened in and said, stop, not up in here you won't. Boom, I got to bring it back to you. I got to bring it back to you. You're lying. You don't know. You said he molested her several occasions, but you still got on a plane and left her with a pedophile. Am I right? Somebody said, how can you sleep at night? Easy. I'm going to tell you how you sleep at night. When you're evil like that, sleep come easy. You don't give a damn. It bothers people that don't have that kind of mind and that heart. Even when they tell a lie, they do something wrong unintentionally, or do something throughout the day that they feel may have hurt somebody. Normal people sometimes stay up all night from that. But when you're evil like this woman is, and you're a habitual liar, you sleep fine. You don't need no Tylenol PM, no Excedrin PM, you don't need no Ambien, you don't need nothing. You just go right on to sleep. Pebbles, they planned everything for her to go out of town. It was well planned. I agree. That's it. It was planned. Brittany's alibi for that night. He didn't pick me up. My mother came, picked me up, and I stayed the night with her or wherever. Now, since she brought her mother up with her lying ass, she comes up and she tells the police, I remember about a year ago, and Vince and I just sitting down talking, eating and just talking. And he said, if I could ever kill somebody, I know that where I could take them and they'll never find their body. What the fuck kind of conversation is that to be having? And why you didn't tell the police then? I just thought about it. So the police go and ask Brittany to confirm. Oh yeah, she told me, she showed it. I don't know how Houston police do, but I hope they not stupid. I hope these not some, but I don't think Bonnie Fife will believe this shit. Quit trying to make Vince out to be the bad guy. We may find out in the end, Vince may not even be the one that had laid a hand on her. He may have just been removing the body. Salvador says her own mother knew what was going on too. Exactly. These are some evil people that should never ever be around anybody's children on the planet, animals included. Brittany is guilty. Now they're trying to put everything on Vince. I don't know about his IQ or whatever, but eventually maybe he'll tell. I don't know. But one thing I wish he would just tell us where she's at. Just tell us where she's at. That's it. That's it. And if I'm the prosecutor and I want to find the body, because I want to build my case, I want to make this capital murder. Most prosecutors would do this. They'll deal with it. They'll plea bargain. We won't seek the death penalty. Life, blase, blase. I wouldn't do nothing. I'm not going to tell you something that I know I'm not going to be in agreement with. I'm not going to fucking do it. I take my chances of losing this case in the courtroom. I'm not going to give you no kind of fucking deal. Where's she at? If you don't want to tell me, we'll find her. If not, we'll just go on. I'm not going to, no deal. Fuck that. Nothing. You either tell me or you don't. You want to think about it? Fuck that. We're going to court. Simple as that. We're not going to play the games with it. A 4-year-old girl, innocent, lost her life at the hand of some very diabolical, perverted individuals. If she knew that Vince allegedly was molesting her child, she either sat there and watched, she okayed it, or she participated in it. Minimize my involvement, put it all on Vince. That's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. I think she had one more thing here. She said, we'll talk about the black bag, and that's about the bed. I laid in her bed, and I cried. Your ass had came home when you should have came home. Maybe she'd be alive. But then again, maybe I'm wrong on this. Because this was orchestrated. It wasn't methodically orchestrated, but they planned it out. Her alibi was going to be with her lying mammy, and he had his alibi, which was super damn stupid. And then he shows up in the vehicle that the kidnappers, the 3 Hispanic guys, had taken from him. And after they had held him, Maleah and his son hostages for almost 24 hours, drop him off on the damn highway after he had seen their faces and the vehicle they were driving. And then he walked on to the hospital to get treatment. So you didn't think about trying to get the police to go. You called them when you got there. Oh, okay. You walked. Okay. Somebody dropped you off in a silver Nissan Altima. Someone said, Boo said, what is the 1-year-old saying? Ask him where she is. Right. Okay, I missed that one. Brittany didn't raise her. She was in CPS. Yes, we know she was in CPS, and also it moved so fast. So she's gonna say nothing. Throw the whole family in the trash can. Rest in peace, baby girl. This is Karen Wilson. Yeah, exactly. That's it. And that's basically what she's doing. Everybody can go. Brittany is probably so diabolical and so conniving. If it came down to it, she'll throw her own mother up under the damn bus to save her ass. People, let me tell you something. Brittany is 1,000,000% involved in this. And for you all who keep asking about the biological daddy, when things first started to go wrong, they were together. So he had some issues with Child Protection Services about abuse and neglect, torch kicks and stuff. Maleah in particular. So I don't know if the outcome would have been any different if he had. They felt, I guess, better if she would, send him back to Brittany, but not to him. She can go and visit, but can't say that we'll send blase. So I'm not going to get deep off into that because it's still open, and that's all I'm saying on that, because I don't know if the outcome would have been any different, But the thing here is to tell all. You don't tell part if you don't tell everything, because you don't want to try to make somebody out to be guilty, and you know that they may not be guilty or may not be guilty all by themselves. You got to lay everything out on the table. This crime here has caused the world, not the United States, has caused the world to just stand still and think about this one girl that they never met, never laid eyes on, never touched in their life, and wrap a blanket of love around her because everybody's fucking pissed. And you look at this little girl like, how could you have done that? Why would you have done that? Why? I would have rather for you to take her somewhere and drop and say, look, I don't want her no more, and I would respect you for doing that. But you ended that little girl's life. And every time I think about on that picture surveillance video, on April 30th, shortly after 8 a.m., the last time we saw her alive, she walks behind him. What father or what stepfather would leave her way back there? First of all, he's there. No, she had brain injuries. She didn't have the helmet on that they asked her to make sure that she wear. Take note on that. And she hesitated for about 2 or 3 seconds because she didn't want to go in that door because she knows what happens behind that door. But I'm a child, I'm a baby. I can't do nothing. That's daddy, that's stepdaddy, whatever. I got to go. And when she stepped her foot in there and she stepped her second foot in there, she would never leave the apartment alive again. All I'm asking, Vince, Brittany, all I'm asking, let people know where she's at. Let people know where she's at. It can't get no worse. We already know that he done dismembered the body of somebody did. Where is she at? Somewhere in y'all, inside of you, it has to be an ounce of God in there, an ounce of righteousness somewhere in there. It's not going to be any lighter on you if we don't find it. It might make it worse. And if I had my way, both of you would get the fucking death penalty. Only thing I hate about it, they don't have the firing squad in Texas, or you can't be stoned to death with rocks. You don't deserve to be on this planet. Neither one of you. Neither one of you. You're monsters in human form. Brittany, nothing about you says mother. Nothing about you says mother. And if what all you're saying about Vince is true, you are more to blame than Vince because your ass let it continue. And you still want to be considered a mother. Bitch, please. You haven't done it yet, people. It's on this page. It's on my YouTube channel. Sign the petition. Brittany needs to carry her ass to jail. It's as simple as that. I love y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in. If you didn't see the video she did on, Fox what? What was the station? Fox 26, I think Houston. Somebody knows it. Go and watch it. They're going to do the whole thing, I think, tonight at 9 p.m. And, of course, I have to watch it so I can report on it there and stuff. But nothing she says, I believe. Nothing. She can sit there and she can cry a river. I wouldn't believe her. I wouldn't believe her. Brittany hated her daughter with a severe passion. She played a major role in the murder of her own child. How can she live with herself? Easy. She done got her hair fixed. She got that damn synthetic shit in there. You saw her on TV. Sitting right there with Malcolm X with his goddamn toupee. I love y'all. I'm Al Scott with Injustice Investigations. Maleah, we love you. And they let you down. The court system let you down. CPS let you down. The ones that's talking about you now, we promise you one thing. We will not let you down. We're seeking the truth so that we can get justice. We love you.